What is going on, guys? Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and today I have a new deck that I felt like making. I was going to focus it around two cards. One, everyone should be pretty familiar with. It's going to be East Empire Crafter. It's 5 or more health. And the other card that I wanted to work with it is the very similar card, the Berserker of the Pale. So we're going to try and build a deck using both of these cards together, and we're going to see how it works. Pull him in there. Let's throw Gortwog in here. It's going to be a bit of a greedy deck, I think. So the keys we're looking for is 5 attack and 5 health. We're looking for cards that do one or the other. Maybe a little too much trying to have a deck that does both. Alright, it's 5 attack, right? Yeah, no. No Greystone Ravager, I don't think. But I'm not sure what we're going to do here. Although I am pretty sure. I'm going to throw this guy in there. That would be a 6-4 for 3. We want the deck to be fairly aggressive. I'm pretty sure this triggers before that. So this would be like a 7-4 if it procs. Fearless Northlander's pretty good for what we want to do here, I think. I honestly don't know what the best options are for this. I'm going to kind of feel my way through this with you guys. We'll run 2 Withered Hand Cultists. I think we'll go with some Earthbone Spinners. And some Candlehearth Brawlers. Garnag could be good. We're going to try and keep our curve relatively low as well, I think. We'll go for Reeve. Ogrim could be pretty good. He'd be at 8-5 with Breakthrough. Watchman would be a 6-5 guard. I want cards that are decent on their own. Blood Dragon synergizes with both, so I think we're going to go for 3 Blood Dragons. That's pretty solid, I think. No Ulfric. Underworld Vigilante gets procced by neither. Stampede Sentinel would proc. I want to keep things 7 or less, I think. We could run Wildfire Dragon. That's pretty nifty. Swiftwing is pretty good. Huh. Belligerent Giant's probably going to be really good here. It only procs with 1, though. Wildfire Dragon would proc with both. Or either, I should say. And he has Breakthrough. I think we'll run 2 of these, just because I like it, too. Probably could fit in a Unstoppable Raid into this deck, too. If I wanted to. Let's go Dragon Cult Ghost, because it gives us a 1-drop, as well as something that procs with either as the game goes on. Bruma Armorer, I think procs before East Empire Crafter. I don't want too many purple cards in here, because it's going to mess up our Mighty Ally rate. Dark Guardian's too good not to include, though. We have so many 3-drops. I think we want to try and include... Where are you? Probably could go Corrupted Shade as well. But I do want Titus Mead. Frost Troll would be pretty great if we got... Or if we had East Empire Crafter out there. Imprisoned Deathlord works with both. But we'd have to silence him to get good value out of him. That's not where we want to be. Lucian triggers with 1. Let's try and get some early game cards in there. 1, 2, 3. Right now we only have 3 cards that trigger with Berserker of the Pale. Is that even where we want to be then? So we could probably pull Pale out then. and still do other things. Or include like Rift and Pillager and Blighted Alit. Call it a day. Huh. Not sure. Really, really not sure. We have so many 3-drops. I honestly think pulling out Pale. I wanted to build around Pale, but it's just not going to happen. But since we're doing this, theoretically, we could include, and if we're going to pull that, we can pull that. Where are you, High Hrothgar? We could include that. Which means now cards like Lurking Mummy become an option. Even Watch Commander becomes an option, but not a lot of these cards are guards by default. Unless that's what we round out our deck with. We go like 3-3. I don't know. What else has 5 health that we like? I'm just trying to make up a deck as I go. I'm trying to find something interesting, something new to play. Just because, like I said, that urge to play hasn't really been there lately. Like, we want to be aggressive, but I don't think super aggressive, so it's probably better to go, like, Circle Initiate instead. It's probably enough early game. It's 3 cards, or 9 cards we can play early on. Child of Racine is pretty good. Alternatively, we also have the option of playing something like some draw cards here. We have 3 prophecies in the deck, but these colors... Red is decent at prophecy. Purple is not that great at prophecies. I think, honestly, Lurking Mummy is a decent play in this deck. Just as, like, a defensive... Probably run Firm Defender as well. I need a little bit more late game because we don't have much to finish here. Not much to finish at all. You can include a Cicero. Because it procs with East Empire Crafter and its draw. Wrath of Sithis is pretty decent. It's really annoying too. We can go for Belligerent Giant to get crap out of our way. We can go for Frost Giant just to play something huge. Bone Daddy would get Guard. This is a really tough choice. I think I want to run Frost Troll, though. And we have room for 1 card. Run 1 Frost Troll. Naha already has Guard. Lowland Troll, a 5/9 would be pretty good. That's only if we had East Empire Crafter ready to go. Actually, I think we were going to drop Wildfire Dragon and potentially run maybe 3 Skeletals? But we don't have anything that's pulling out of the graveyard. We'd probably be better at 3 Frost Giants. What do we have from this department? 3 Belligerents. Savage Ogre would proc. It's also a finisher with other things on the board. I'm not really sure. Let's try a little intro. I know that you have the option of playing Broom Armorer. I'm pretty sure that procs before both High Hrothgar and East Empire Crafter. I just don't know if it's something that we want to be running. We're running no actions, which is why we feel fine running Withered Hand Cultist. Only 2 of them though. Fearless Northlander's pretty solid. Huh. Oh, we're gonna leave it how it is. I don't know. This is just the deck I felt like playing with this month. I make new decks all the time. Let's switch to rank. See how it goes. I'm not expecting much from this deck. I kind of just made it right now. I was in the shower and I was like, you know what? I want to play East Empire Crafter and that other guy. But the other dude doesn't really fit in this deck, so we're gonna rock with what we have here. Obviously this deck kind of relies on East Empire Crafter or Titus Mead going unanswered, which is not super likely. I think we'll drop that. Oh, we got it back anyway. I didn't really want to keep it just because it was our only playable card, and he has, or he's going to have an execute. Actually, this is a pretty good thing to ring out next turn.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Just in case he wants to go for in case he wants to go for Scouting Patrol next turn, I'm going to make it a little harder.
May we serve you with every word.
You can't defeat me.
Okay.
A dark omen for you.
Let's protect this guy. Next turn, probably want to get this one out.
I will prepare something special for them.
Ooh, it's a good play for him.
For the warrior way.
You can't defeat me.
That was an excellent play, actually. I'm not expecting a lot of token decks to be running.
Taste my steel.
You won't escape
A lot of token decks to be running Grizzly Gourmet, but again, I'm out of touch with the meta. I have no idea what's going on. We can get Fearless Northlander out next turn, which will be a 3/6.
You can't defeat me. Die like a dog.
Let's buff up Blood Dragon. I wish I had another Withered Hand Cultist, because this is going to get jabbed. Or mummified. Alright, so he's done a pretty good job having the exact answer to everything so far. And this isn't even a true tokens deck.
Steadfast, brothers.
Alright, he's going to hit that perfectly.
You can't defeat me.
Because why wouldn't he? Don't want to play Dragon Cult Ghost. Can't play any 2. I mean,
mortal?
When he has a jab ready, this is going to be a horrible play. Or an edict. But just the amount of answers that he had to start with is rough. He has double Mummify in hand, too.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Alright, so when we lose this, I'm not even going to say this is a reflection of the deck.
You can't
This is just
defeat me.
unfortunate.
The Nords must take back Skyrim. Orders?
Should have played that Dragon Cult Ghost to hopefully trade into that, actually.
Chimera, guide us! Come, defeat us!
Okay. Trade. Nope, he's got the execute ready.
You can't defeat me. You can't defeat me.
This guy has had the perfect answer to every single card I've played.
We obey.
We have to kill that.
We obey.
We're gonna take 5 this turn. We have no healing, but we're almost in range of starting to counterattack.
We'll hold, no matter
Never
what.
mind, he's just gonna draw his cards up. Tell me he drew another execute. Karthspire Scourge.
You can't defeat me.
I don't even know what this deck is, but it's working great.
You can't defeat me.
Need to kill this, I think.
Die, scum! I've had worse.
If I kill that, and then block that with Sower, we take only 3 next turn. Actually, we take 5, which means we're almost dead anyway. I don't think we really have a play.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should. Let me kill for
I mean, yeah, there's not much you can do to exact answer after exact answer. He's had enough removal to bring the cows home.
At the ready.
Just trying out the new monthly card.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
You can't defeat me.
Go, go.
You can't defeat me.
We have no board clears. Pulling High Hrothgar here is pretty terrible.
Pain and ecstasy. The Nords must take back Skyrim. Die, scum! Hell outward!
Alrighty. So, in our return to this game, we get
Tree is yours.
lucked again, but let's try another one.
By the aid of fire.
Let's see if we can go again. I want to get one more. I want to get something where it's not exact answer every turn. Any mixture of not having 2 Mummifies and Grizzly Gourmet in his hand to start that game, and we ran away with that. Which is not too bad when you're playing a bad deck. So let's get another one and see what happens. I mean, the deck kind of lacks identity if you don't draw. Like, the East Empire Crafter got answered before good things could really happen. And the High Hrothgar decided to show up when it mattered the least. We drew Faroon Defender, Stormcloak Vanguard, and what else? And what are we playing against? A monk. Honestly, drawing this is pretty good then. Let's keep it. He can probably destroy it. But What are you gonna do? We have 9 prophecies in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What have we here?
But honestly, getting this up will make all of our prophecies way better. Let's try and make him answer us. Make him think we're better than we are. We'll play this guy down next turn, which will make this guy a 4/4 guard, which is real nice.
Look to the skies.
Okay.
My
Dragon Monk.
move in shadow.
Protect the Harbinger.
Some tasks cannot be delegated.
I want to play this first because it makes this better. There's also potential I'd play this and this on the same turn next turn, because then we can ring out Sower to block this whole lane. Okay.
Do not think to sneak by me.
We'll see what got buffed by Titus Mead this turn. Something like Stormcloak Vanguard getting buffed would be pretty bonkers.
They make it too easy. My scales move in shadow.
Dark Guardian is pretty bonkers too, actually.
We have a date with destiny.
Next turn I can Hrothgar and Farun Defender. Getting 2 triggers off of this is pretty good. Now he needs Leaf Lurker or Javelin to kill the Dark Guardian, because Execute won't do it. But the way he's digging around in his hand makes him seem pretty confident right now. Green Touch Spriggan. It's gonna be a spicy game both sides. Okay.
We have a date with destiny.
You won't escape alive.
Okay. 3 procs with this is pretty excellent. Now I'd love to see East Empire Crafter show up. But having this out alone is pretty amazing. It's looking like Health Gain Monk, though, which is interesting. It's got Woodland Lookout. I'm assuming we'll see Protector of the Main soon. Stuff like that. I'm just hoping this guy can keep sticking around.
Clear your mind and retract your claws.
Okay. Yeah, so this is complete Health Gain Monk. Which again is very cool. Can you give us a card? Fearless Northlander.
Move in shadow. End of the road.
We have a date with destiny.
I'll take the bad guy. You won't escape alive.
Getting a proc in. Alright, so this guy's going off, and it's making this way better. We have a 6/6 Fearless Northlander, which he has to slam into twice to kill unless he has a Jav.
I bring reinforcements.
Please don't have a Jav. No, it's going for Golden Saint. Okay.
That's
worse. End of the road. Come on then. I'll even let you swing first.
We have a date with destiny.
The Nords must take back
I mean, I guess if he's playing Dawn's Wrath, it's get obliterated, but playing Lowland Troll in this lane next turn will be amazing.
This one has you at a disadvantage.
Oh, he's gonna draw a bunch of cards. I like this guy's deck. Creativity, it's different. Oh, that's great. Oh, that was great. Only gonna wind up with one card now. Come on, East Empire Crafter.
We are ready for anything.
Oh, we got the Waka. Okay.
Orders. Tawaka watches over me.
We have a date with destiny.
Getting the proc in there. Alright, so Emperor Titus is going off right now, and it's making me very happy.
There's a plan. There's
Okay.
always a plan.
This one stands ready.
Looks like he's going for Rings of Namira.
Chaos. My scales in shadow.
This one has you
Okay.
now.
No, no. You can't hit my Titus. Earthbone Spinner.
We obey.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
I'll cleave your skull. Die, scum! I've had worse.
We have a date with destiny.
I mean, he's obviously going to swing into that. I'm gonna just play it slow. I wish this guy had guard. If East Empire Crafter shows up, he will. Manticora. Good.
You won't spoil my plan.
The day is mine. The forest will not suffer your presence.
So unfortunately, no proc here. I mean, no more procking of Titus. But we got good stuff on the board. Double Manticora. Hot dog. Five, 9, 12, 15, 20. That's if we don't hit a javelin. But I think that's our only way of winning.
We obey. A dark omen for you.
The day is mine. The day is mine.
Do you not fear me, mortal? You should.
Come on. I'll even let you swing
Find
first.
that.
Whew! Alright. I forgot that he was going to be 5-2. But we got the win. It was a pretty nifty game. We'll get our battle rewards. Alright, so this is a deck I think I want to roll with for a little bit. I don't think it can rank us to legend, but it's fun. There's interesting interactions. And it's not the same cookie cutter thing you're going to see every single day all over the place. So I think we're going to rock with something similar to this for now. But definitely let me know if you have any suggestions on improvements or changes to make to the deck. I will definitely take them to heart. This will be our community build for the month. But yeah, that's going to be for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm Dragon Blade, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.